Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. I have a PSA return here for you today. There are mostly higher end cards, at least worth $100, maybe more. Now that they're graded, several of them are worth quite a bit more than that. So a few of them are actually into the thousands. We'll look at them and see what we got back. So we're going to start off with, we got us a Hitmonchan. This is from the base set. A little off center. Looking on the back side, doesn't have a whole lot of damage. A little nick there at the top, but it pulled the near mint 8. So that's pretty sweet. We'll go ahead and put it in the case. And then, as many of you know, I've been kind of just testing out these inserts, different colors. So we'll see how it looks. I'll say like a red. So that's kind of nice. Brings out the card a little bit. That's pretty sweet. Moving up. Got another Venusaur, mint 9. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I've probably had 5 9s in Venusaur. Can't ever seem to get over that hump and pull the 10 there. Looks really nice. Definitely really nice. Let's see what a pink looks like. Pink on the back side of that. I probably won't do too many more of the backs. This might be the last one. Just kind of showing you the difference. Put a colored insert in there, it kind of makes it stand out. And then of course the tea bag will seal it in there. Next up we have Shining Raichu, mint 9. Again, another solid grade. 10s are getting tougher and tougher to come by at PSA. Not only because their grading standards I think have stepped up a little bit, but also because raw mint cards are just tough to find. Next up we have Shining Gyarados, another mint 9. Really sweet. I don't think that'll upgrade to one of my set. So a lot of this stuff will be for sale. I haven't decided on the gold stars yet. We have a near mint 7 Espeon gold star. Not sure what it was that pulled it down. Probably some edge wear. Still, overall, not a bad grade. I think this was the lowest grade that I had on the entire submission. Next up, we have the matching Umbreon Gold Star Mint 9. Really nice condition. Take a Mint 9 all day long. For a while there, before there was a spike, Umbreon and Espeon were really the gold stars that you wanted to get. They were so hard to find because you can only get them in Pop Series 5 packs, and that's why those Pop Series packs are worth $100 or maybe even more than that now. Next up we have Vaporeon Gold Star. It also got the mint 9. Next up we have Jolteon Gold Star, near mint 8. For those of you who participated in the PSA 10 Mew giveaway on Instagram, I should have that winner announced and posted on that today, maybe tomorrow. Depending on when this video is posted, maybe yesterday. And I'll try to have another one up pretty soon. I think I'm going to give away a few older booster packs, maybe like Gym Heroes or something. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, just look down below in the description and you should find a link to my Instagram where you can follow me and check out some of the cool pictures we post there. So this is one of the few Gym Mint 10s, and it's come from the Mew Gold Star. So that's really sweet. I think this as a Gym Mint 10 is worth about $1,000. Someone had asked me about it. They were wanting to know about printing lines, and I'm not seeing any. Possibly, if it is, you kind of see one right here. If you're looking really hard, try to flash that light over it. For the person who had asked about it, we'll move on. If you want some photos, we can look at it a little more. Next up, we have the Charizard Gold Star, another mint 9. I had thought that this one was a solid 10, but All it takes is one little flaw, loss of color or something like that, and then it'll drop it down. This isn't going in there very straight. There we go. Got the Charizard Gold Star. Moving on to stack number 2, we've got Kyogre Gold Star, another mint 9. Looking good. Got the Groudon, mint 9. It's a good looking card. And then of course we have the 3 legendary dogs. We'll start off with Suicune Gold Star, which pulled the Gem Mint 10. If you don't know about these, they had there's a guy who had a binder of like 1,000 of each of these things, of the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune Gold Star. He was basically trying to sell them out to retail sellers or secondary retail sellers online. I know I bought into it, and a few other people did too. You can get them for as cheap as like 25 bucks if you bought 10 or more at a time. He just had so many of them. I mean, he completely flooded the market. They sold well. I mean, even at $25, I think I was reselling them at $60 at the time, and I mean they're worth more than that now. Here's a big one. We have the Rayquaza Gold Star, mint 9. Looking really nice. Next up we have Latias Gold Star, another mint 9. These are tough to get in tins. To get that card that doesn't have any detraction from bending, curling out. Here we have the Alakazam Gold Star, Gem Mint 10. I think that's the second one of those that I pulled from PSA. Some cards are just much easier to grade than others. We've got the Pikachu Gold Star, mint 9. I may set this one back regardless. It was hard for me to put the last one I had up for sale. Next up, Mewtwo Gold Star, another mint 9. Looking stout. Pretty cool artwork. A lot of people like this. You got the Gyarados Gold Star, mint 9. Gold Stars terrible in decks. We have the Registeel Gold Star. I think Jolteon made it into a World Championship deck. Mew did. And maybe Latios. I can't remember if it was Latios or Latios. We have Regirock Gold Star, mint 9. And that's out of 27 different Gold Stars. I think there's 25 hollow. Then you've got the 2 non-hollow, which are Umbreon and Espeon. And a little bit lower grade on this one, the Regice Gold Star at near mint, mint 8. Here we have Metagross Gold Star, Gem Mint 10. We'll always take 10s. I won't complain about them. Got Celebi Gold Star, mint 9. For those of you who are on E4, the Elite Forum, it's definitely a place to go if you like finding out news for Pokemon and checking out cool stuff, or if you have a question, they'll answer it basically instantly and accurately. You can post grades in there. You can ask about eBay stuff. You can ask general questions, post threads. You know, what's your favorite Pokemon, yada yada. Basically anything that you want to. And that place will get you an answer about as fast as you post it. We got the Trico Gold Star, mint 9. In that largest collection ever that I'd purchased, when I was going through some of the bulk in like these little containers that they had, little clear plastic, hard plastic containers with the flip top lids. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. They had 3 complete sets of EX Team Rocket returns. Not the reverse holo, it's the regular set, and then it also had the Gold Stars in them. It just completely blew me away. But I submitted the 3 Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico Gold Stars, and they come back as it was like a 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, and then 9, 10, 10. So I mean, I almost had 2 complete sets of 10s. And this was just basically finding the stuff. Getting into a little bit older Wizards of the Coast stuff here, we've got a first edition Blaine's Charizard. Pulled a near mint 8. Seems a little rough to me. Looking at those edges, look pretty nice. Of course, I'll go back and check it out. It might just be something in the hollow part, scratching that was obvious. Next up, we have another Blaine's Charizard first edition, and it pulled a mint 9. Got a reverse holographic Legendary Collection Charizard, mint 9. Let's see what that one looks like with a PSA insert in it. Crap, we got pink. We're just going to another one. We've got the Kabutops reverse holo. This is from Skyridge. We've got the reverse holo Ho-Oh, mint 9, also from Skyridge. I think I expected these to do a little better. Next up, we have the Golem, mint 9 from Skyridge. Here we have the Crobat, also a mint 9, reverse holo from Skyridge. We got a Charizard, out of focus anyways. Charizard, mint 9, reverse holo. Looking pretty nice there on the back. Maybe we can fit this one in there with that insert a little bit. See if the pink brings out the reverse holo. Kind of brings it out a little bit. Cool. Then we have the Celebi. Again, another mint 9. Next up we have a first edition base set Mewtwo. This is a mint 9. I always like flashing those stars in the background. Some people dog base set hollow before, but really I think it's nice. You got the Nidoking, also pulled a near mint 8 like the Hitmonchan. And these are really good grades to find. I mean, because I didn't pull these like out of a pack or anything. I actually pulled these from a collection that I purchased from someone probably 6 months ago. Here we've got a Poliwrath, mint 9. He had a lot more cards from the first edition base set, but they weren't as good as I think he thought they were. Another Hitmonchan. This one is shifted up a little bit, but not enough for them to give it any kind of qualifier. It's a near mint 8. We have another Junior Railroad non-holo Meowth. And for those of you who don't know the difference, on the one that come in the Game Boy, it's holographic right here, and this one is not holo. This one was released, I think it was in the UK, with a Junior Railroad pass and or like a railroad ticket, and they come in with a little pouch, and I've got a few of those. So I don't mind if they label it as Junior Rally, as long as it gets put into the system as not the holo version, the 2000 promo, which would not be near as expensive. Next we have a French base set Charizard, first edition, and it pulled a mint 9. I think this one could have gotten a 10 if it didn't have like, let me see if I can catch it. It's like a thin layer. It's almost like it's bleeding through the holo all the way across the surface. So I believe that detracted from how the card looked itself. And then we have one more card to round out this video, and it is a base set Charizard, and this is a near mint 8. For those of you who don't know why this one's a little different and why it's special even as a near mint 8, it's because it has a no, or it doesn't have the rarity symbol, so it's a no rarity symbol variation, which is kind of like the first edition base set for Japanese, even though there's no first edition symbol. So this is worth a significant amount more than the one that would have a star in that place right there at the bottom right hand corner. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to check out my videos, and be on the lookout for more. I'll definitely have one up by Wednesday this week.